Hi everyone, this is Charmaine. Welcome to my channel, Simple Living with Charmaine. Now, it's that time of year again when the leaves are changing on the trees. And it's also that time to get the garden bed ready, whether it be you are just weeding it, preparing it for the spring planting, or this is also the time that you can plant your garlic. Now, garlic, whenever you plant them in the fall, you get a bigger bulb than if you plant them in the spring. And so I love to plant my garlic in the fall. But before we get to that aspect of the video, I would like to show you guys something very awesome. This past growing season, I had garlic in this garden bed. In this garden bed, this garden plot here, it looks like 5 feet by 4 feet wide. And I've had garlic growing in here this past growing season. And I was able to reap amazing garlic. These are some of the garlic bulbs that I reaped from my garden. These are just some of the bulbs that I reaped from this garden plot. And here's another one. And I will be replanting these this year. And also, most people may not know this. But garlic has seeds. Most times when you're planting garlic, you would plant the garlic bulb. However, garlic also have seeds. Now, this is a garlic that I have left from the last season because I wanted to see what the seeds look like. And I like to do experiments because usually when we buy garlic from the garden center or even from the grocery store, what we get is the bulb. But these are the seeds. These are garlic seeds. And they look like seeds. Now, I am not sure if you plant them, if you will actually get a clove of garlic. That's an experiment I could try another time. But this was the garlic plant. And at the base of it, I just pulled it up. At the base of it, there's still some garlic on the base of it. So I still have garlic out of this one I can use. Ooh, awesome. This is like an awesome experiment. I'm glad I did this year. Okay. Alrighty, so one of the first things to do when you are planting garlic, and these are garlics that I got from the grocery store. I went to the store and they were selling them for 3 in a pack. So I got a few of them because I intended to use them. Because here's the thing about gardening. It's like sometimes the way that it sounds, it's like you need to buy seeds from special places to get results. But I wanted to try those that are available. So instead of having to order from a seed place or from a seed catalog, I decided to try the garlic that are in the store. So these I got from the grocery store, and it's recommended when you are planting garlic, you take the cloves apart right before you're ready to plant them. So I have a nice ice cream container that I put them in, and I am going to take the cloves apart. This is how you would take them apart. This is how you would take them apart, and this is called the garlic paper. And garlic paper can be used for many different things. It can be used for teas. Some people have been known, or in the past, they would put them together to make paper. So you take the garlic cloves apart at the base and try and make sure that the wrapper is on it, the paper is on it. Because if the paper comes off, then the garlic may decay, may start to rot. So you just try and make sure that the wrappers are on it as much as is possible. And in my case, I seem to be taking off lots of wrappers. So you take them apart. Okay, so this is what the garlic looks like after I have separated the cloves. And this is what I am going to plant. And I will show you what I do. It's recommended that if you have like a lattice board or any kind of lattice in your garden, you can use that as a spacing for your garlic. But I don't have that. So what I do, the other option is that the handle of this shovel from here to about here is considered to be at least 6 inches. And when you're planting garlic, you should at least plant them 6 inches apart. Now here's how I do it. So I take my shovel and I just dig a hole. And I dig a hole with my shovel. So I take my shovel, I dig a small hole with my shovel, and then I could use the shovel as my guide. Put another hole here. Put it down. Put another hole here. Put it down. And I keep on doing that. And another thing that I do, I just put the garlic down like this. So I put it down first. I just put them down. And you always plant them with the tip. This is considered to be the base. I call it the base. You plant it with this part in the ground and the end pointing upwards, because this is where the plant is going to come from. So you put it in the hole. There. And sometimes I put one right here. And if you notice, I am not really measuring. I'm just putting them in the hole. Putting them down into the ground. And I will continue to do this, and I will show you what it looks like after I've put all of them in the ground. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I have planted, or I've put the garlic cloves into the ground. This is what it looks like. And it can be a very quick process, especially if you have someone to help you with it. And then all you do is you just cover it over with the soil. So you cover this over with the soil. And after you have covered it over, cover all the garlic cloves over with the soil. After you have covered all the cloves over with the soil, the next thing to do, if you have manure, any kind of manure, I like to use horse manure because that's really, really good. It's really good. Any type of manure that you have, now is the time to put it on it. So you cover it over with the soil, cover over with manure. And what I like to do, because it's in the fall, so one of the things I like to do, because I would use, instead of using horse manure, I would use leaves. I would put the leaves over. And this is what it looks like if it's after it's all covered over. So none of the cloves should be showing. It's all covered over. And then you put your layer of manure on over the soil and leaves, or if you have grass clippings, cover that over. And you leave it. That's it. That's it for garlic planting. You just leave it like that. And next year, and the snow will come. The snow will come. It will fall on the ground. It will cover and create another level of insulation. And in the spring, the snow melts, and then the garlic starts to grow. And I will keep you updated as to what it looks like in the spring. But this is the video on garlic planting. So easy. So easy. So easy to plant garlic. And one of the beauty of planting anything, whether it be garlic or peas or corn or potatoes, is the joy of being able to reap what you have planted. So don't forget to subscribe, to share this video, and I will see you another time with another video. Thanks for watching.